requested to give a thumbs up in the comment section below so that we can begin this particular section. So I'm getting some responses from the people. So my dear friends, once again a warm welcome to all of you in the today's daily current affairs session on EduTap, and I hope all of you are healthy and preparing well. So my dear friends, once again I am back with a very important session in which we are going to discuss the top PIB news from the month of November 2021, and this is the day 5 of this particular series for the daily PIB news for the November 2021. So if we talk about the today's topic of the discussion, then today we are going to discuss the following topics. So now, if you are new to your YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates of the courses and videos offered by us. And you can also join our Telegram channel to get the access to the PDF of the lectures. And to join the Telegram channel, kindly click on the link given in the description below. And my dear friends, I am glad to announce that we are running a mega sale in which we are offering 40% plus additional 5% off for our various courses such as for RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, NABARD Grade A, Assistant Deputy Director, and some other courses as well. But please make sure that in order to avail this particular discount, all of you are required to use the code MEGA, MEGA, which is only valid from 8th of November to 10th of November 2021. So kindly go and avail this particular opportunity. So now let's move on to the session. Let's get started. So my dear friends, today we are going to discuss majorly two topics. The first one is the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company, and the second one will be the Industrial Relation Rules 2021. So let's move on to the session. Let's get started. So here is the question number 1 from this particular news article. And my dear friends, see, today we are not having most of the news from the PIB because might be they are celebrating the Diwali. So that's why we have brought some important news articles from the other important sources such as The Hindu and The Hindu Business Line. Okay, so here is the very first question, and all of you are required to answer the question in the comment section below. See, this particular question is about the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company, and to answer this question you are required to quickly go through these particular statements and tell me in the comment section below that which statement is correct statement regarding the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company. See, whenever you are answering the question, all of you are required to carefully read out the question and to identify that what exactly are the keywords. For example, if we talk about in this particular question, the keywords are the correct statement about the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company. So my dear friends, let's find out the answer to this question together and let's see that what exactly the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company is. So recently, the Tamil Nadu has set up the first ever special purpose vehicle, and the name of this special purpose vehicle is the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company. And my dear friends, by setting up this particular Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company, the Tamil Nadu government has taken a big leap in the climate action. And if we talk about this particular company, then this company is going to professionally manage 3 critical natural conservation missions. And these missions have been announced by the Finance Minister of Tamil Nadu government during their budget. And these missions are the Tamil Nadu Climate Change Mission, Tamil Nadu Green Mission, and Tamil Nadu Wetland Mission. And they have been announced with a total outlay of rupees 500 crores. Okay, so my dear friends, these are the 3 missions which this particular company is going to professionally manage. So if we further talk about the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company, then if we talk about the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company, my dear friends, its authorized capital will be rupees 5 crore. Apart from that, the State Environment Secretary will going to be the chairperson and MD of this special purpose vehicle, that is Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company. Apart from that, if we talk about the various missions of this special purpose vehicle, then it includes the planning and execution, and this will work towards the climate change adaptation and mitigation, the mapping of the wetlands as well as their restoration, and it will also aim to enhance the forest and tree cover of the state to 33% from the present 23.27%. So these different missions of this special purpose vehicle are really required to be remembered by you when we talk about from the exam point of view. Okay, and my dear friends, see, steps towards climate action is really a very important topic nowadays, because we all know that COP26 is currently going on. This is the United Nations Climate Change Conference. And my dear friends, this particular conference has been held in partnership with the Italy from 1st to 12th of November 2021. So if we talk about now, moving back to the question, and my dear friends, if we talk about the right answer to this question, all of you are requested to answer the question in the comment section below. See, now we have discussed all the important dimensions of this particular news. And if we talk about the right answer to this particular question, then the right answer to this question is option D, that is all of the above. So my dear friends, all these given statements about the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company are correct as per the Tamil Nadu Green Climate Company. If we talk about the first statement, it is talking about that what exactly it is going to do. It is going to professionally manage critical natural conservation missions. And in the second statement, it is talking about the 3 natural conservation missions which it is going to manage. That is the Tamil Nadu Climate Change Mission, Tamil Nadu Green Mission, and Tamil Nadu Wetlands. And if we talk about the third statement, in the third statement, it is talking about one of its targets, that initially it is asking about the authorized capital of this special purpose vehicle, which is rupees 5 crores. And apart from that, it is also going to enhance the forest and tree cover of the state to 33%. So my dear friends, I hope that everything is very much clear to all of you about this particular news article, and the right answer to this question is option D, that is all of the above. So my dear friends, see, as we all know that COP26 is being taken place right now. So recently the question number 2 is related to this COP26, and all of you are requested to answer this question in the comment section below. See, during his address, Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the COP26 have announced, and he has made a bold pledge that India is going to achieve net zero carbon emissions. And here you are required to tell me that by which year India is going to achieve this net zero carbon emissions, whether it is 2070 or it is 2060 or it is 2050 or 2025 or 2048. So please answer this question in the comment section below, that by which year India will achieve the net zero carbon emissions as per the recent announcement made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the COP26. So my dear friends, see, the COP26 is being held in Glasgow, Scotland. Okay. And you are also required to remember this particular point also, because it can be very easily asked in the exam. And I am getting the answers from various people, and Shubham is saying that it is option A, that is 2070. So the right answer to this particular question is option A, that is 2070. So as per the recent announcement, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made a bold pledge during the COP26, and he has announced that India is going to achieve the net zero carbon emission by year 2070. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you, and Shubham and Pooja have answered the question correctly. Congratulations to both of you. And now let us move on to the next particular question that is here on your screen. And the next question is, the cabinet of which one of the following states has recently approved the Industrial Relations 2021, which is aimed at safeguarding the rights of employers and employees? See, recently one of the Indian state governments has approved the Industrial Relation Rules 2021, and here you are required to tell me that which state government's cabinet has approved the Industrial Relation Rules 2021, whether it is Haryana, or it is Gujarat, or it is Assam, or it is Maharashtra or Kerala. So my dear friends, now let's discuss this particular news in detail, and let's see that what exactly is the right answer to this particular question. See, this particular news was being mentioned in The Hindu, and that's why it is really very much important from the exam point of view. So recently the Assam cabinet has approved the Industrial Relations Rules 2021. And if we talk about these rules aims to safeguard the rights of employers and employees. That means it will be beneficial for both employers as well as employees. And apart from that, these rules are going to amalgamate, simplify and rationalize the provisions which are being mentioned in the three central labor codes which are related to the industrial relations. So if we talk about these central labor codes, see, we will not be discussing them in detail, but here I would like to mention all these particular codes. So the four new labor codes for in India are the minimum wages code, the social security code, the industrial relations code, and the occupational safety, health and working conditions code 2020. And I want to add here that these particular codes will be available for both the organized as well as unorganized sector workers. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And apart from that, the Assam cabinet has also approved the Assam Migrant Workers Food Security Scheme. If we talk about this particular scheme, this scheme aims to provide ration to the migrant workers and especially those who have faced hardships during the COVID-19 pandemic. And as a part of this scheme, district administration is going to distribute ration on the basis of the data which is being mentioned in the e-Shram portal. And my dear friends, now there is a homework task for all of you, and you are going to tell me in the comment section below about exactly what are the different targets of the e-Shram portal and under which ministry it has been launched, and what are the different functions and what kind of data and what kind of benefits it will provide. Okay, so my dear friends, if we talk about the right answer to this particular question, that is the cabinet of which one of the following states has recently approved the industrial relation rules 2021. So my dear friends, all of you are requested to answer the question in the comment section below that which state. See, now we have discussed the whole news, and now I think it would be really very easy for all of you to tell me that what exactly that which state has recently approved the industrial relation rules 2021. So Neha Yadav has opted for option C, that is Assam. And my dear learners, the right answer to this question is option C, that is Assam. And Shubham has also answered the question correctly, that is option C, Assam. So Assam state, the cabinet of Assam has recently approved the industrial relation rules 2021. So my dear friends, I am also having one more homework task for all of you. And here, see, during this particular cabinet meeting, another important mission, that is Mission Basundhara. Mission Basundhara has been launched by the Assam cabinet, has been approved by the Assam cabinet, and all of you are required to tell me in the comment section below that what exactly is the aim of this particular mission and what are the different targets under the Mission Basundhara. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let us move on to the next question of our today's session, which is here on your screen. So the next question is, which one of the following campaign has been recently launched by the Department of Justice, under which the activities will be undertaken to empower people through pre-litigation advice for rightfully claiming their entitlements and for timely redressal of their difficulties? So whether it is about whether it is telelaw on mobile, or it is telelaw on web, or it is telelaw on wheels, or telelaw by SMS, or none of the above. So all of you are requested to answer this question in the comment section below, that what exactly is the name of that particular campaign which has been recently launched by the Department of Justice. So my dear friends, see, recently the Department of Justice has launched Telelaw on Wheels campaign. And my dear friends, this particular campaign has been launched by the Department of Justice as a celebration, as a part of celebrations of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which Indian government is celebrating to commemorate the 75 years of India independence. And my dear friends, this particular campaign will be run from 8th to 14th of November 2021. And as a part of this particular campaign as well, the Ministry of Law is also going to launch a new Telelaw mobile app, which will be launched on 13th of November 2021. The date is not important here. The important thing is the name of this particular app is important, the name of this campaign is important, the department which is launching this campaign is really important from the exam point of view. So if you talk about this particular campaign, my dear friends, under this, all the people who need to seek legal advice and consultation through tele-law video conferencing facilities will be urged to visit their nearest common service centers, and these nearest common service centers which these people will be visiting have been branded as the Kanuni Salah Sahayak Kendra. So this particular name is also very important for all of you to be remember for the exam point of view. And apart from that, if we talk about the tele-law on wheels campaign, then this will be conducted with the aid of CSE e-governance, which has a network of 4 lakh plus digitally enabled CSCs across the country. So my dear friend, the last point is about the Citizens Telelaw mobile app, which we have already discussed in our today's session. So if you talk about the key takeaways from this particular news article, the important key takeaways are the name of the department, the name of the campaign, the duration of the campaign, as well as the name of the law, the name of the app which will be launched by the Ministry of Law. Okay, so I hope that this is very much clear. So coming back to the question which we have asked during this session, that is the question number 4, and here you are required to tell me in the comment section below that what exactly is the right answer. Please tell me in the comment section below that what exactly is the right answer, whether it is telelaw on mobile, telelaw on web, telelaw on wheels, or telelaw by SMS, or none of the above. See, answering the questions is really very important. Attempting the question during the session is really very important, because these questions have been brought here to analyze that whether you have gathered all the key takeaways from this particular session or not. And that is the reason that answering and attempting these questions is really important, because in the exam as well you are required to attempt these questions, and that is the reason that practicing such kind of questions is really very important from the exam point of view for all of you to successfully answer the questions. And here I am getting the answer, and Pooja and Shubham has opted for option C, that is telelaw on wheels, and that is the right answer, and we have already discussed this particular thing. So my dear friend, that was the last question from the today's session, and now we are moving towards the revision question series. See, in this series we discuss the question that we discussed the question on those topics which we have already covered in our previous sessions, and here the revision question from our today's session is here on your screen. See, once again a very important question for all of you, and which is really also important from the NABARD Grade A Phase 2 examination. And here the question is, recently TRIFED has planned to roll out a campaign across the country in collaboration with the UNICEF and WHO. The aim was to accelerate the pace of COVID vaccination among the tribal communities of India. So here you are required to tell me that which one of the following is the incorrect statement regarding the above. See, here you are required to identify the incorrect statement about this particular campaign which has been launched by TRIFED along with the UNICEF and WHO. So please quickly go through these particular statements and tell me in the comment section below that which one of these statements is incorrect. So my dear friends, if we talk about the very first statement, it says that the campaign discussed above is COVID Tika Sang Surakshit Van Dhan or Udyam. The statement 2 says that the campaign targets to leverage 1 lakh Van Dhan self-help groups of the Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India to promote livelihoods with health. And the statement 3 says that the campaign is based on 3 J's, namely Jeevan, Jivika and Jagrukta. See, when the vaccination started, all of us were really anxious that when we get the chance. And my dear friends, see, we guys are living in urban or semi-urban areas, but what about those people who are living in the really remote areas, the tribal people who are living in these remote areas? When will they get vaccinated? And in order to accelerate the pace of COVID vaccination among those tribal communities, this particular campaign, which was really important, was being launched by TRIFED along with the UNICEF and WHO. So if you talk about the right answer to this particular question, my dear friend, the right answer to this question is option B, that is only 2. That means that only second statement is incorrect regarding this particular campaign, which is the COVID Tika Sang Surakshit Van Dhan or Udyam. So let's see that what exactly is wrong in the second statement and why exactly this statement is wrong. See, the statement 2 says that the campaign targets to leverage 1 lakh Vandhan self-help groups of the Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India to promote the livelihoods with health. See, if we talk about the wrong part in this particular statement, the wrong part is this particular figure, that is, it is going to target to leverage 1 lakh Vandhan self-help groups. See, as per this particular COVID Tika Sang Surakshit Vandhan or Udyam campaign which is being launched by TriFed, this particular campaign aims to target to leverage 45,000 Vandhan self-help groups, and that is the reason that this particular second statement is incorrect, and the right answer to this question is option B, that is only 2. So my dear friends, that was all from our today's session. If you have any queries, and I'm waiting for your responses in the comment section below, you can ask your queries in the comment section. I hope that today's session was useful and fruitful to all of you. My dear friends, if you have any query, you can ask your queries in the comment section below. I am here to also take your queries as well. So as I am looking into the comment section, that it is empty here. So my dear friends, I hope that today's session was useful and fruitful to all of you, and I hope that you have enjoyed this particular session. And if you have liked this session, please give a thumbs up in the comment section below. And if you have any queries, then you can drop us a mail at hello@edutap.co.in, and you can also call us at 814-620-7241. So thank you for joining us. Wish you all happy learning.